Welcome back to the HamCraft, the final episode of this season on the HamCraft server. So today we're gonna take a little tour around the base and check out some things that spawn. I know it's been a while since I've done an episode, another multi-month gap in recording, but there have certainly been some things that changed. Oh, hello, Fox. He's got something in his mouth. What is he holding? What do you got? Just a block of dirt or something? A lead? What are you? An egg! You must have eaten that chicken. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done an episode out here. Got a lot of new things at the base, so we'll check some of that out. And, circle back to some of the old things too. One of the new things is, of course, this bridge. Pretty sure that hasn't been part of an episode yet. I think it turned out pretty cool. I like it from the water approach. Got some good thickness to it. And there were plans to... Whoa, he just now spawned. There were plans to, if we wanted to run a minecart track from spawn, it could go underneath, things like that. That maybe we can do in the future in a different season. But for now, it's just a bridge. It's got a little door that can close off to keep people out or something like that. And then, of course, we got the path extending from the bridge. We'll take a walk down the path. We've seen a lot of the things that it connects to, like the creeper buildings, the storage building, the rocket farm. Not much has changed over there. I think this bridge is probably new. Just try to do some scenery things around here and carry on the path. Past the sugarcane farm, and it connects all around it. And back here we've got some more farms. I did threw some cows and sheep and things like that. Just loose in a pen, nothing fancy. So we're just gonna take a little walk around. Kept some wheat back here so I could breed them, things like that. And I think, obviously a lot more that I could have done with it. Finish up the area down here, make it look all nice, but I think this kind of gives it just a little nice farm touch in the back here. And then we've got our sheep. I think I had a lot. Yeah, I was trying to get some wool near the end of the building. It's been a while since I've been on here, so some of this is a refresher for me too. But the server's shutting down in just a couple days now as we gear up for the new season. So got a chance to jump on, take a little walk around, get some things recorded for video's sake, so we can have it on here. Let's get ahead. Let's see if we can get a mob head for one last time through. One last episode. Do we have anybody stored? Oh, we've already got a creeper down here. What do you know? Anybody? Any mobs here that we can get? Oh, there's even a zombie. He's a little stuck though. You know what? Maybe if I throw another minecart at him, then maybe that got him moving. That's what we needed. I think that means that like an empty minecart's gonna come over here, or it's gonna get. You know what? It's gonna get stuck in the system somewhere too. So he is now probably clogged up somewhere. in behind the walls, we've got a zombie stuck. That was not good thinking. I shouldn't have done that. So I guess this creeper's gonna have to wait till another day. Anybody who gets a world download, we'll get a fresh creeper ready to go, and also a zombie. I'm gonna have to clean that out so it doesn't mess up anybody. You might try to actually use that in the future. Plenty of other charge creepers here for him. And I think they've even got a pen full. Yeah, plenty of charge creepers ready to go out the back as well. I think this bridge is probably new. Yep, I did. I finished off this little river flowing out of the rock there and down through. So that was pretty cool. I never got around to this bridge or figuring out what to do down here. But I did do some things on the other side. This was going to be like the villager hub, villager hotel, and villager central over on the other side. Let's go check that out. We had um, Emerald Factory back here. So you could come in, and this is where I was trading berries to get a. Well, let's see. That's a bunch of berries. Do I have emeralds anywhere? I guess I spent them. I took them to the villagers. That would make sense. But I just had a little micro farm with the berries. You know, fill these up with bone meal, turn it on, hold down right click for a minute, and you get tons of berries. Fills up these chests in uh, no time at all. So all these here are just for decoration. And of course, I do also feed some foxes over here. Because I thought about doing like the auto farm, um, but then I just went with the little quick micro farm instead because it was easy. So I kept a pit full of foxes. I released a bunch, so there's random wild foxes everywhere. Got a few villagers stuck on the cliffs too. It's just a happening place. Got lots of stuff going on. In here we had some uh, key essential villagers, just one of each of the basic types, and then over down on this side I was gonna do a bunch of librarians for all the essential books. I finished the building because I didn't want to leave a building unfinished, but we never had the need to populate it with the librarians, so it's gonna stay empty. I do like this orange path. I may have to use that again in the future. This orange path was looking pretty cool. So it was going to be the theme for the villager area. Got the new whites with the orange path. It's an interesting combo. Lots of like the white, tealy, green stuff going on. But yeah, this is the breeder over here. Got plenty of villagers. We come, check them out, see what their trades are. If they're good, we send them over. Let's go ahead and grab one now, just for fun. I don't even remember what these buttons do. What does this do? What's this one do? One of these. He's got like, you gotta like shoot a minecart. Okay, so I can put the minecarts in here so that they don't run out. That feels like it would turn off the water. And then that, oh, okay. This is the minecart button. Just kidding. Let's send the minecart through. Then we hit the this button after we check his trades and send him over. If we say, oh yeah, he's got good trades, and we send him on through, he gets to fly across. That's pretty cool. Sometimes he dies, which is unfortunate, but it happens. That's the villager way. Sometimes we just gotta make a few sacrifices. If they were ones that I actually wanted to keep, then I could like heal them up, and you know they get healed a little bit by trades too, and then we send them over in our wireless villager system. And I was going to make it so that we could have them fall into, because I don't actually need any more in here. That's how I got them into here, was through the little hole in the roof. But I was gonna have them go through a retractor block, go through a hole, and then get teleported over to their permanent station in here for the librarians. But ended up not needing that, so that didn't get done either. This part over here is just our farm to feed the villager operations. Let's go ahead and head to the high-tech bedroom, get a little nap in so we can reset the day and do things in the daytime. There we go. Back to day, and I think that's about it for the quick little tour around the base. Most of the things we've seen already. The bridge is cool and new, and all the sparkly new villager things. But I think I will just head back to spawn and check some things out over there. I always keep wanting to do a minecart track to spawn. Maybe one day, if we ever get improved minecart mechanics and they can actually get some speed to them. But for now, we just fly. I don't think there's anything new that I've actually done over at spawn. We can just take a quick trip through some of my builds just for old time's sake. We had the light shop. Never added any more lights. Just stuck with the frog lights. Got some good sales. Um, and you know, provided a good service to the server, I think. And then tagged onto the back of it with our TNT shop. And, you know, did some landscaping over here as well. The main feature to the TNT shop is, of course, the explosive entrance. Always fun. I don't think I ever sold any TNT or any gunpowder. Oh, somebody bought some gunpowder. That's cool. And then we had the little secret underground rocket shop. Secret back entrance over here that unfortunately, you know, was built too late in the season for anybody to ever get use out of it. I don't think anybody was even playing by the point that that I released the video for this for sure. But it was made for a little bit while people were still around, but I don't think anyone found it. Just free rockets, you know, like a membership deal. Pay membership, get as many rockets as you want, and also some other random things, basically junk that I had laying around. But good stuff, good junk, right? Good junk. Oh, shulker is worth it. It was a good deal. Um, but yeah, let's head back on out of here. Oop, see if we can close it up. There we go. Secrets out. That's how you get into the Underground Rocket Club. I did have some more secrets around spawn, of course. The TNT farm, gunpowder farm. Yeah, gunpowder farm, creeper farm. Of course, not too much of a secret. There are a few ways to get to it from my hole. And then it had another entrance over here. We could get down into the creeper farm. Let's go check. Now, it's too far. We don't even need to check it out. You guys know what a creeper farm looks like. Got the same thing at my base, too. But, yeah, this was our original bow shop. Pretty cool building. I like the way that turned out. But there were more secrets. And I know some people found one of my little hidey holes that I made over here. I don't even remember if I can get in it. One of these barrels, you like gotta open and then come jump in a block. It must be this one. Yeah, the one with the fish. It's gotta be. Does this still work? Maybe this one. Let me in. Oh man, it doesn't work anymore. Somebody may have deactivated my door. Eh? Oh, we're not getting in. All right, we're gonna have to break in. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. So we could come in here, and as you can see, it's supposed to be reading one of these barrels. That one right there. See if we can reach it. We get a pixel. Can we get a little bit of it? There we go. It's the fish barrel. Yeah, it's still working. Why didn't that work? Let's go try again. All right, fish barrel, where are ya? Nope. There it is. Look at the fish. And then, yeah, it did open, and you gotta fly through. But you gotta be on it, because you gotta get in there quick. Otherwise, it's just gonna push you right back out. And I had a couple other hidey secret spots. Okay, we're gonna get in there. I'm gonna try this one again. Barrel of fish. Come on, let me in. Oh, yes, made it around the corner. And what's in here? Nothing. Nothing. Crafting table, chest, got all the essentials. I thought there was a bed in here, but it seems to be gone. Let's see if we can make it out. This was the first one. Number 1. And then, oh yeah, it's hard to get out of here, huh? Yeah, that stair makes it tough. Let's see if we can make it out of our hole. Come on, let me out. Woo, made it. So I had plans to do a few more of these around, and I don't even remember if I made one in this tower. I know I was thinking about it. There could be a spot down here. Looks like no. Maybe on the other side? You can't walk across this lantern, can you? That would be pretty cool. Looks like I didn't do anything over here, but I know I did one. I was trying to do this one for a long time. The goal was to make it so that you could actually get into these without breaking any blocks, right? Through some kind of piston door or hidden redstone, something like that. I'm so lost. It's been a while since I've been over here. There we go. I like this guy. This is a cute little plant monster. So I had to do something with this. I wanted to hang like banners in the black and then have it so you could just like fly into it somehow. I couldn't get that to work out, but I did. Just sneak a little ladder in here. So if you break the moss on the top, we got another little secret base with nothing in it. Got the important stuff: bed, crafting table, chest, all the important parts of a base. But yeah, I think those ended up being the only two secret spots around spawn. But I liked them. Oh, I did one over here. I remember now. I remember. I don't know if I can get in, but in the attic. Maybe from the inside. Let's go inside. Somehow, some way, I can get up to the roof here. Oh yeah, this is what I think it did. So the roof was naturally trapdoored like this. Neat little texture. Or maybe I added the trapdoors. I can't even remember anymore. But this one, right there, you can now sneak up to the top. I was thinking about trying to make it like in and out of the window, um, but it was a little bit too obvious and too difficult. But again, number 3 secret base on the server. Uh, Never used these for anything, but just little cool things going on. That's about it, I guess, for Spawn. Whole lot of cool buildings. Everybody did so many awesome things on the server. It was a lot of fun. Um, Looking forward to the next season for sure. Well, let's head back to the base to wrap it up. Back at the base, and one thing we forgot to look at was the sugarcane farm. I know I did it in the episodes and talked about how inefficient these farms are, just leaving sugarcane sitting around on the grass like right there. I did end up actually building some more efficient farms down underneath through here that are all 100% hopper, I don't know, hopper controlled. Each block has a hopper underneath it. So we're collecting everything and then spitting it out into the same water streams that the other ones go to. So that's how everything is getting shot out and how we are collecting way too much sugarcane and making way more rockets than we will ever need. Um, but yeah, that's about gonna put a bow on things for the base and for this episode. I think the one final thing to do is throw all our stuff in a chest and go die one more time. Let's just take it all off and save it in the chest here. I got another random trident just now when I was just off killing a few mobs to try to repair my wings a little bit. It took so long to find tridents, and then, when you don't need them, that's when you finally get them. And with all the stuff in the chest, we can go and check out the caves that were nearby the base. I know there are crazy caves everywhere, and these were no exception. As we head down deep, we can see that it just goes and goes and goes. I never think I found an end to unexplored terrain, but I did spend a ton of time lighting up all of this stuff in here just to help out with our creeper farms. But as you can see, we can get pretty deep, just floating pretty much straight down, and it takes, like 2 or 3 rockets to get back to the surface from here. But the one thing I want to check out is this deep, dark biome over here. There's no city, no fortress, whatever they're called, unfortunately. Um, but I did never actually encounter a warden. I know there's some over here. I'd always just fly away and be scared. So I think that's a good way to die for our last death over here. Can we make him? I don't even know how to make our wardens show up. Yeah, every time we come over here, then it would get all dark and scary. So I'd run away. So I never lit up all that stuff over there. But yeah, this is gonna be a good way to go. Let's see if we can maybe sneak over here a little bit. Hopefully no zombies or skeletons end up killing us before the warden shows up. Oh, where's the warden? Oh man, now the zombie's gonna come over here. No, the other zombies are gonna come over here. Alright, let's see if we can take care of maybe just this one. And then get our warden to come. If there is a warden. I think that's how these things work. I don't really know. Oh, another zombie coming. Too many zombies. I think we may have to fly out of here and try this again. Maybe bring a sword next time. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, heading back down. This time with a little sword to clean up any zombies that might get in our way. Let's see if we can get a warden death to end out the season. Come on, come on out. I don't know how this works. When it gets all dark like that, does that mean that there's a warden nearby? Oh, then it just gets light again. What's going on? Alright, let's clean out the zombies, then we'll try again. Oh, there he is. This time we found him. Oh, skeleton shooting at us too. Oh. I guess we were just too far away before. I see him. It's so hard to see. I don't know if it's just louder, it's too dark. Maybe it's tough to see him. He's heading over there somewhere. Must be chasing the another one. We got two of them walking around. They must be chasing that skeleton and stuff that were over there. Hey, buddy! You wanna punch me in the face? That's how this works, right? Oh, there we go. See you guys. Nice. Ooh, I got shrieked. Maybe I got shrieked by the one over there on the other side. Alright, we did it. We finally met a warden and even got a bonus one to go. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thanks for watching this season. I will be back with my random sporadic videos again once we get the new season going. We'll shoot for once a month if we can make it. I know I didn't even come close this time. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.